If Demon Slayer was set in the world of Pokemon, this would be Zenitsu's team. The boy is a crybaby and scared of everything, but when lightning strikes, he's pretty unstoppable. So let's get into the team. Electabuzz is the first to join the team. This has a pretty obvious matchup with Electabuzz's electric typing and Zenitsu's thunder breathing, but I can also see the two of them training together, trying to get stronger together, and frankly, aesthetically, I just think they'd work. The boy is on the brink of a constant emotional breakdown, and Sobble is the perfect way to capture this. I feel like this Pokemon would leap out of the Pokeball every time Zenitsu started to cry to console him by crying alongside him. But these two do feel fairly similarly matched insofar as when trained properly, they have a lot of deadly potential. Next is Joltik. I just thought these two would look pretty good together. Zenitsu obviously has his mastery, is maybe generous, of thunder breathing, and Joltik being this tiny, frail, electric insect felt like a pretty good match for Zenitsu. Noibat comes in next. This was mainly to go alongside Zenitsu's incredible hearing abilities. Noibat would have essentially functioned like a sonar for him, and I feel like the two of them would constantly be on the listen out for threats in the distance. I love Demon Slayer, and I'm so glad that Infinity Castle seems to be getting the praise that it deserves. I've been making teams for a load of the Demon Corps, so if you want to see them, hit all the buttons at the side, and let's move on to the next pick of Zenitsu's team, which is Slackoth. Anyone that spent time with Zenitsu's character at all must have seen this coming. When things get stressful, the man nods off, and Slackoth seems like the perfect way to represent this. But as anyone that's taken on Norman's gym in Gen 3 knows, Slackoth can turn into a hell of a threat, not unlike Zenitsu himself. And that finally brings us to Zenitsu's ace. And for this, I landed on Raikou. Raikou. It might be the first time I've ever said that Pokemon's name out loud. Is that right? It's a thunderous legendary that mirrors Zenitsu's true self. A warrior of lightning that only really strikes when it counts and people need him the most. That's Zenitsu's team. Let me know how I did and who I should make a team for next.